This is my daily train from Vierdaagse to Nijmegen. It's 6 a.m. and look how many people are lined up. There's about 100 people on the platform, all going to walk. Obviously some Canadians. I'm going to go say hello. You line up just before the entrance. We're going through the Green Gate. To start, I won't film too much, but these are the people coming out of the 40K start on the east side, the Vierdaagse, and this is the start coming out of the veteran, much bigger on the veteran side. And then the 50Ks have already started down there. The army people are coming this way. The Danes I can see are coming, and I'm going to start off and success, lopers, good luck, walkers. The entire town of Elst is set up in blue. Everybody's partying. I couldn't film before, it was too loud. Music on every block. But you can see the entire town is out. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning, and this will be nutty for 2-3 hours.
Het was in de winter, maar toen ik jou zag scheen de zon. Ja, vandaag ook, hè? Vandaag ook. Ik vroeg naar je naam.
Oké, tot is nog een keer met mevrouw.
U spreekt heel goed Nederlands.
Oh, fantastisch.
Ik dacht dat u een Nederlander was.
En je woont hier in Groesbeek, ja?
Ik woon in Groesbeek.
Heb je ooit de Vierdaagse gelopen?
Nee, ga ik ook waarschijnlijk nooit doen.
Nee, ja.
Ik wil het ooit 1 keer doen.
Ben jij een beetje bang ervoor?
Ook dat?
Ja.
Maar ik vind het feest heel gezellig.
Oké. Mevrouw, dankjewel. Oké?
Nou,
voor een korte gesprek. Okay.
U spreekt goed Nederlands.
We could consider this for the French 60 patio, a parachute with a party. So this is the entrance to the Canadian cemetery in Groesbeek. This is a group from NATO. There's an MP. Canada, where are you from? I'm from Vancouver.
Montreal.
Montreal?
Yes, sir.
And what happens here is all the countries, the soldiers, there's a group of soldiers representing their country that come here for a special 10 or 15 minute ceremony with the Canadian Legion that is based here. And there we are. Sorry, there's a group of Danes coming through. So the Canadian Legion, there's this one branch, number 5, in the Netherlands. They are, as I said before, they're supporting this Faces to Graves program, and I'm going to go say hello to some of the folks here. And they sell gear. They sell gear and all kinds of stuff to raise money, and they've got lots of paraphernalia talking about the program that they run. But I thought it's fantastic that this is a Canadian Legion. This is Gerrit, who's the first vice president of Legion number 5 in the Netherlands. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
En meneer, hoe heet je?
Hendrik.
Hoe heet u, moet u zeggen?
Mijn naam is Hendrik.
Hendrik? Hendrik. Well, very nice to meet you. You said there's 100 members of number 5 here in Groesbeek. Fantastisch.
The only one in Europe.
The only one in Europe. This is amazing. So look, I'm going to go in and see the ceremony. Every country in uniformed service sends a group by here, and they do this small cemetery ceremony with the last post. They drop the flags, and I believe and this is all done by the Canadian Legion. I'll get another close-up video later. It's so powerful. This is probably a group of Dutch, an assorted group of Dutch Sea, Navy, and Army folks. The last post, obviously. And there's a moment of silence, and I believe they dropped the flags. You can see the Canadian Legion members well attired. And they do this all day. I'll capture the entire night out of respect. switch off, take a left. Yeah, this is a Dutch, I believe, like a mixed group. You can see the name. Gentlemen probably in fatigues. I don't want to spend too much time so that people will watch the video, but there are nearly 3,000 Canadians buried here. And it's, typical War Graves Commission cemetery. And it's huge, absolutely huge. And very well attended. My wife and I came here on the weekend, and there were Dutch people showing up in cars and just coming to pay respects and to visit. It was really, really powerful. So here comes another group. And I'll stop it in a moment. It's a repetition of the of what just happened on film. Spacing themselves out. And there's the last post, so I'll just get the flags. You can see that's the Canadian Legion flag. Vancouver Police Department sends a group each year, and Calgary as well. There's a lone attendee from the Calgary Police Department right there with his cowboy hat on. And I'm not going to watch or play the whole thing or record the whole thing, but I just wanted to get that on. You can see Canada in the middle, and it says Calgary Police.
Nu heel veel dat zit in deze begraafplaats. Militaire van militaire
Calgary Police doing a little drink with the Dutch police. They were their hosts. The police from Canada meet up with a group of police from the Netherlands. They stay with them and they tour with them and they show them around and everything. So, nice little whiskey shot. Vous dire bonjour aux Canadiens?
Bonjour au Canada.
Bonjour Canada. Merci France. At the roundabouts, all the military do a race. The French won. All right. Here we go. There go the Brits. We're about 2 kilometers away, and the party is on. Lovely ladies. And this is like a block party. They opt to wear white, obviously, the banners and stuff. Totally amazing support from the local community, and it was like this for the last 2, 3, 4 kilometers actually, and just nutty. It's great motivation for the walkers. Well, we're very close to the finish here, and it's just nuts. That is it for the 3rd day. I'm not going to video tomorrow. And it's open, and look at all the people move ahead already. And now it's just going to be a, a slow feed through. Well, this is the start of day 4. Last day, we'll walk through that overpass and then we're done. Exciting. This is my 4th official completion. It's 7. Okay, so it took me 40 minutes to get through the start gate. Okay. Lots of local music bands, marching bands during the walk. This is over Usselt. We're about 14K into the 3rd day. You'll see beautiful homes along the route. This is over Usselt. The Dutch homes are really kept well, particularly in the small towns outside the country. Like, just beautiful. Maintained exceptionally well, and a lot of these, they're farmer homes or homes. They're just so nice. And what would a trip through the Netherlands be without the occasional windmill? This is the Overasselt, just beautiful. It's all set up with the flags of the world, and so nice. Well, I've come across a joint Canadian NATO group. They're from all over the place. Romania. Where are you based? Stavanger, Norway. And you're Belgium and wow, Romania. Wow. Well, good to see everybody. Nice. Okay. Well, how's your walk? Is this your first time? Second. Yeah. Okay. Nice. How you doing? Yeah. Okay. All right. So we just did a turn north through Malden, and this is the start of about a 10K walk. And it's going to be like this for the next 10 kilometers. We go up right through a number of smallish towns and then end up in Nijmegen. And it's just going to be kind of nutty. You'll start to see, I'll run up here and see, but the local folks are starting to give out gladiolas, like flowers. It's a Roman thing like that. Gladiola. Roman thing that they've adopted, and sorry, people waving at me because I'm filming. A Roman thing, and I don't know why they adopted it for this, but they did. And everybody gets a gladiola, and the local people buy them in the stores, on the streets, and they just give them out for free. So everybody walking through the finish line will have one of these gladiolas. We've got about 8 kilometers, and it's going to be just like this the whole way. The booze starts coming out. As you can see, all the troops have tents with shots and things like that, and it's going to just be a slow walk. 8K is about the Legion to probably just downtown Vancouver, so it's actually not far. When you've done 30K for 4 days straight, 8K is like nothing. The seniors love the Vierdaagse, and they come out and they have a great afternoon and just watch the procession for 3 or 4 hours. You know what? Everybody's walking, and it's great to be a kid. That's fantastic. This guy always comes out every year. He's one of the big guys. Fantastic. It's definitely true what they say about the Dutch. This guy's about 6'6". You really need to train for this event. As you can see, this guy is having a lot of trouble. He's got 6 more kilometers to go, but he's going to do it. He's going to push on. So did I train a lot? Absolutely. My feet are perfect. They feel great after, 3 days through 115 kilometers. Doing excellent. And I caught up with the Canadians. This is the NATO team. They've got soldiers from all over Europe. I heard Romania, Madrid, England, Belgium, and other places. So the military all bases themselves here, south of where we start. Everybody cheering the Canadians. The Dutch love the Canadians. No surprise. All the army, all the soldiers, all stay here in Camp Hamensnoord. It's a huge park, and they turn it into a military base for the days. Wow, fantastic! Great applause for the Canadians. There's the Canadian base in the middle of all the other ones. You can see Britain through there, United States, Germany, Switzerland, there's 30 countries based there. All right, we're doing beer logs. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Nee. Snel. 3.5 kilometers. It's gonna just get more and more busy the whole way. Everybody is out on the street. The entire street is full of people all the way. I just got my gladiola. They give them away, and they're happy to do that. It's fantastic. I'll put it in my backpack and look like all these guys. You can see everybody's getting gladiolas now. And I think it's pretty, not a rule, but you know, you gotta have one when you cross the finish line. Broadcast this on national television, so that feed up there is going out right around the Netherlands. They call this the Via Gladiola. Gladiola Street. So we're approaching the Charlemagne Circle roundabout. Last stretch, and all the, what they call the phobos will be here. The phobos are the VIPs, the mayor and the councillors and the important people. I'm guessing this is the mayor here in the blue. I'm guessing, maybe not. That's the mayor. Shook his hand. Funny, he doesn't know me, obviously. All right, the local Dutch veterans, the Navy veterans, police. That was a Toronto. You're a Toronto cop. You're a Toronto cop.
Phil.
Fantastic. You're from Vancouver.
Vancouver?
Nice to see you.
You went to Vancouver PD?
No, I just... And this is the big turn at Charlemagne's Circle Square. That was a Peel Police, Toronto Police. I don't know what he was doing there, but hey, I went up and said hello, Officer Andrews. He's probably he's an officer, I'm sure, sergeant or something, lieutenant, captain. I've done this many times, and it's never been as wide open as this. It's fantastic. It's usually just a crush at the end, but maybe it's the way I walked at the time. This is the local local TV celebrity, Harm Edens. I'm gonna get him on film.
27 keer. 27
Fantastisch.
keer. Goed gedaan. Mooi afstellen straks.
I want to shake his hand.
Hoe zeg je? Hey, tweede. En klaar.
That's what it's all about. This is the finish line. And another Vierdaagse for me, done. I'm gonna cross the line and go check in. I'm gonna see my lovely wife Jeannie, who's waiting for me just over here, I hope. Let's see. Anyways, well, look everybody, I'm just gonna stand here. I hope that was interesting. It's probably gonna be too long, knowing me, but you know, this was worth it. The event was 4 days and the video is a little long. Sorry, what can I do? I'll see if I can flip it. So this is the last step. I'm between numbers 3 and 6 repetitions. So we go here and they're gonna scan my wristband, take my control card with the special punches to make sure I did it, and they'll hand me my updated recognition. This is my 6th time doing it, but 4th time official. So I'll get a number 4 pin that I'll put onto my existing medal. Hello.
Nee, dat is nog 2 keer. Okay.
Nummer 4, denk ik.
De eerste, de tweede niet.
Ja, dan 3 of 4, hè?
Nummer 4, ja. Ja, graag. Dankjewel. Sorry, that was very messy. But there it is, number 4. So look, it's Vierdaagse. This is jumping around. Done and dusted for 2026, and I'm going to come back for 2027. So this is the party after. It's like the P&E. It's kind of like the patio opening party at the Legion, actually. Live music, 10,000 people. I'm going to go find a seat and rest. Anyways, over and out, my last bit. See how my Gladiola looks. Oh, there it is. It's okay. So this was a fantastic event. 4 days, 30 kilometers each, 120 total. It was great. I feel awesome. I trained for it. That's what it's all about. Anyways, I'll do maybe 1 or 2 more videos, but everybody, thanks for watching in advance.